The Legend of Built-in Obsolescence, Entry 3 in the Book of Lost Urban Legends, read by Anthony Wilborn. Tony stood at the teller's counter, watching a customer heat up from something she had said. In a dry, almost comical manner, Tony told the woman that there wasn't enough money in the account to cover the check she tried to submit. The customer, not having it, told Tony to check her computer again, ending the demand with, "There's enough." Tony tried to sympathize with the grouchy lady, but she wasn't making it easy. She was only making it easier for the teller to focus on the case of Bon Appetit that had been delivered to her house. Her digital doorbell stopped working, and she was worried about the package's safety. Now you might be thinking, couldn't Tony have just gone to a store and picked the item up herself? Well, no. Bon Appetit wasn't sold locally. There were one or two local retailers that sold it online, but the price was always high. It was a luxury cat food, equipped with a pouch of parsley in every box. One retailer that did sell the sumptuous sample at a low price was Brigham's. It was an internet store, but their track record of quick shipping and excellent customer service made the seller a trustworthy source of exotic, hard-to-get items in Tony's head. After all, her cat was like one of her own children, and as such, deserved the best this economy could provide. Tony cleared her throat, which she probably shouldn't have done, and begrudgingly entered the account number again. "It still says insufficient funds," she stated. The woman stated, "That's bullspit. My boyfriend wouldn't stick me with a bad check." The customer's voice had gotten louder. People in the bank started to look. A couple at the front of the line laughed internally. Tony wanted to laugh too. This curveless mama not only sounded ridiculous, but looked ridiculous as well. Her belly spilled out of her top, and her bra, whose straps were showing, did a poor job at keeping things up. "If you disagree with our systems," Tony said, replying to a comment the customer had just made, "I could get you my manager." The manager didn't like that idea. Tony saw Violet sitting in her office, making sweeping cutting motions with her hand. "I'm not speaking to any manager," the customer snapped. "I come to this location all the time, and I've never had this problem." Tony doubted that. She had been working here full-time for almost a year and had never seen this woman. "Check it again," she continued. Tony paused. The phone in her pants had vibrated, just as it did 4 hours ago when the Peak app notified her of the doorbell's malfunction. This made her think of the Porch Pirates, which were a band of thieves who would pick the packages from people's porches.